very much indeed. This fast food fanatic, his name is Des Breaky. He's not a particularly large bloke, but he munched purely on kebabs in December. Now, occasionally I like a kebab. His Christmas dinner was a meat wrap, and so he feasted on 124 kebabs, which turned out to have 250,000 calories in them. He obviously enjoys them, and they seem enormous, these things, absolutely. He said, I had kebabs for Christmas. I went to my mum's. I love prawn cocktails as a starter, so I was gutted. But I couldn't let them down. So he said, it's very much an accomplishment. I appreciate the support. So he's raised £1,000 for charity so far. So he doesn't get any fruit, no vegetables, no nutrition.
This is LBC with Steve Allen.
Morning, nice to have your company. Jonathan in Deal says, read the guy who ate all those kebabs for charity. Turns out he's deducting the price of the kebabs, leaving the charity grand total of £5.48. Have you seen how much kebabs are nowadays? I didn't realise how expensive they were.
So 0345 606 0973. Be good to hear from you. And for better or for worse, let's have more to add to the list on which we have the likes of Greta Thunberg, for those people who, for you, really crystallised the history of the last 12 months. I'm Richard Spur. It's a little after. Well, actually, no. I'm just going to squeeze this in from Jonathan before we head to the news headlines. Jonathan is in Deal and says, my wish for 2023 is that millions of British people will rise up together like a mighty army, march on Parliament, remove our corrupt government, replacing it with one which will do its best for us all. Jonathan, it's an ideal and an idealistic and utopian aspiration, that, but what's wrong, eh? What's wrong with a little bit of optimism? We've had a hell of a lot to moan at, haven't we, in the year gone by? And, some people believe in the power of hope, don't they? Maybe even the power of prayer. Failing that, says Jonathan, maybe some nicer weather